Power Ballad Breakdown. My name is Lesty, and hey, it's that time of the year again. We are counting down the top 20 rock power ballads of 2023. In the past year, the output of power ballads was pretty good. Some recent years have definitely been better, but fear not, there were several great rock power ballads released this year, and I'm excited to share them with you in the countdown in a few moments. So here we go! The top 20 rock power ballads of 2023 start now.
Midnight City released another new record in 2023, their fourth in the last 6 years, bringing a respectable brand of 80s inspired hard rock. Here's their power ballad, Hardest Heart to Break, coming in at number 20. The big news coming into 2024 is that the Wilson sisters have reunited and Heart looks to be back on the scene all year long. But back in 2023, Ann Wilson did release a solo record, and here's a track from that. At number 19, here is Still. Revolution Saints released their fourth album in 2023. It's basically a showcase for Journey drummer Dean Castronovo. Joel Hoekstra and Jeff Pilson joined, replacing Doug Aldrich and Jack Blades, but it's still the same formula, and this one felt a little flat to me. However, their power ballad, I'll Cry For You Tonight, was a bright spot. Here it is at number 18. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but the Rolling Stones have a top power ballad in the 2023 countdown. Just an amazing record that these guys put together after 60 years of success. Here is number 17, Depending on You. First Signal is a project featuring Harry Hess on lead vocals, releasing their fifth record early in 2023, and like the past few albums, was pretty hit or miss. I much prefer Harry with his longtime band Harum Scarum, but as usual, some of the ballads on this record are standouts, including this one at number 16, It Is In the Name of Love. Absolutely thrilled when Butch Walker put Marvelous 3 back together for a few shows and a surprise record in 2023. At number 15, the song Curtains comes in. Not as rocking as some of their older power ballads, but deserving just the same.
Phone, feel the time is running us down. We just don't know when to call it. We're together. Curtains, baby, maybe take your bow.
A surprise inclusion, Heaven's Edge released their debut album back in 1990, gaining a little momentum before fading away like so many other bands of that era. But now they're back with a new record, including this mid-tempo rock ballad that was surprisingly good. Here's What Could Have Been, coming in at number 14.
I
LA Guns has been very active the last several years, and to various degrees of success. This ballad, off their 2023 record Black Diamonds, is probably the best track I've heard in nearly 20 years from them. Here's Diamonds.
We shine like a diamond now. I know we're broken, but we shine like a diamond. I know we're broken, but we shine like a diamond now. I know we're broken, but we shine like nothing gonna fall.
Dirty Honey released their second full-length album in 2023, much better than the last record they put out a couple years ago. Coming in at number 12, here is You Make It Alright.
Down, but you make it alright. Alright. 'Cause I've been down, babe. I've been down, but you make it alright. Alright. Yes, you do.
Swedish band H.E.A.T released a new power ballad in 2023, and although I still miss Eric on lead vocals, this is a pretty solid effort. Here is Will You Be.
Running, I am running in my dreams. I can shake all those feelings away. Would you let me know? Would you let it show? Would you let me go away now? I am numb, can't you see? It's a race that I can't seem to win. Will you be my sanity, my entity, keeping it real? Will you be my everything, my enemy, endlessly?
Moving into the top 10 is Foo Fighters with their song The Glass. Not a band I normally include in these kind of countdowns, but this song was really strong and deserved a spot in the top 10.
But I see my reflection in you, see your reflection in me. How could it be? How could it be? There is something between us, between me and you. There is something between us, I see right through.
My current favorite band, The Glorious Sons, released a more stripped-back, organic record in 2023 called Glory. Full of introspective songs, this is one of the standouts. At number 9, here's House Lights.
It stays on full, and everybody's dressing up. They're making fancy drinks. There's crystal F and China. I wonder what sound does it make when it breaks. I really don't want to recall. I'm so scared of it all. No, I really don't want to know where all my friends will go. Did you weave me through your dreams just to keep me around somewhere? I'm looking into your eyes.
I was personally so happy to see Andy Taylor doing well and releasing a full-length record last year. Here's a great track from that album called Try to Get Even, coming in at number 8.
Let love burn, burn you alive. Why do you get so mad? Try to
best you ever had. Gotta let it show. Why do you get so mad? Try to get even. Gotta let it show. Gotta let it go. Why do you get
So this next song came out of nowhere. Lead singer and guitarist from the great Spanish band 91 Sweet released a side project called Secret, a more acoustic-driven effort, but the same quality songwriting. Here's the fantastic ballad, Everything Is Gone, coming in at number 7. Buckcherry just keeps on chugging, releasing a new record this year, and you can always count on at least one really strong power ballad from this crew. Here's Feels Like Love, coming in at number 6.
Seems to grow.
The Struts released their long-awaited new record in the fall of 2023, another one of my favorite bands. Here's a fantastic mid-tempo ballad coming in at number 5. Here's Hands on Me.
Thought if I could close my eyes and try to sleep, I found peace, but that seems when it hurts the most. Can't move on, 'cause when I try to let you go, my body starts to shake. It won't be long before I break without your hands on me. Your hands on me. These lonely nights and empty days are more than I can take without your hands on me. Your hands on me. Your hands on me.
Hugo Valenti, formerly of the band Valentine, and has some solo records out, but most recently known for his work in the Journey tribute band Voyage, was finally convinced to record an entire album of original material. Yeah, it sounds a lot like Journey at times, which you would expect, but it doesn't really bother me. They wear their influences on their sleeves, and it's wonderful to hear his voice and think of how much he channels vintage Steve Perry. This album has quite a few ballads, but none better than this track. Coming in at number 4, here's Here in My Heart.
Remember our first night, oh, we kissed until the dawn, and you made a vow to never leave these arms. If I had to do it all again, wouldn't change my mind, 'cause it's you and me till the end of time.
Extreme, finally, a new record after 15 years of waiting, and it has some tremendous songs, one of the best albums of the year by far. And I caught their live show, which was everything I wanted and more. Here's their acoustic ballad, Small Town Beautiful, coming in at number 3.
Small town beautiful, small town
Now, I just mentioned the Struts a few moments ago. They are also at number 2 in the countdown. However, I had a bit of a dilemma. I originally was slotting in a track called Give Me Some Blood, but as I listened to it more and more, I thought this may be more of like a mid-tempo anthem than a true power ballad. And to be fair, the song in the Struts' new record that is the most pure power ballad is a song called Somebody Someday. However, the problem is, it's a cover song. And by rule, I usually don't allow those on my list, although I have made some exceptions over the years. But the more I listen to it, the more I realize that, hey, this is really a great song. It's nearly 50 years old, and the Struts did an exceptional job making it their own. The cover of an Ian Hunter song from 1976, his track was called Irene Wild. The Struts redid it, renamed it Somebody Someday, and that's the track you're going to hear right now at number 2.
For a name and just to say I'm gonna be somebody someday. Wild is your name. I soon left that country town. I've been around, I've seen some fame, I'd seen some ups, I'd seen some downs. Smile through your shock when you hear your name aloud. It's that face in the crowd. I didn't dig it, I'm much too proud. When I was just 16.
Okay, so I'm late to the party on Maneskin. This Italian band has got a little bit of everything in their sound. And lucky for me, they delivered a fantastic power ballad earlier this year called The Loneliest, which is the number 1 rock power ballad of 2023.
Don't be sad when I'll be gone. There's just one thing I hope you know. I love you so. 'Cause I don't even care about the time I've got left here. The only thing I know now is that I wanna spend it with you. Nobody else here. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You'll be the saddest part of me, the part of me that will never be mine. It's obvious, tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You'll feel the oxygen I breathe. I see your face when I close my eyes. It's torturous, tonight is gonna be the loneliest. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. If you'll ever miss me, give this song another go. And I just keep on thinking how you make me feel better, and all the crazy little things that we did together. In the end, it doesn't matter if tonight is gonna be the loneliest.
So there you have it, the top 20 rock power ballads of 2023. I promise you, 2024 we'll have more specific power ballad episodes throughout the year. So, stay tuned for a scrolling list of my top 60 rock power ballads of the year.